Good midday, good midday, good midday, good midday to each and every one of you. We are just grateful and thankful to God. Guess what? The sun is shining. It's going to be in the lower 80s. Can you believe this? Guess what? Let's run with it. Let's take it. Let's tell God thank you for it. Okay? Again, the day the Lord has made, we shall rejoice and be glad in it. So we welcome you. One, we welcome you all. We welcome you each and every one because we believe that God is able. I'm telling you, he's so far above all we could ever ask or think. Dean, bless your heart for being here, my friend. And so we welcome you, all of you, Andrea. Glad that you're here with us on today. And for those of you that are coming on board, thank you so much for being here. And we're grateful that God has given us a marvelous Monday that we can bless and praise His holy name. Minister Sarah Ann, good to have you here. Linda, Ethel, good for you, one, and all being a part of this growth and this moment of understanding. Tamika, bless your heart. Lavonda, good to have you in the house. Rhonda, thank you so much for being here. I see so many of you, y'all popping on here. We're grateful and thankful to God. Excuse me, and as you are doing so, please hit that share button. For those of you who are on YouTube, all you got to go do is go to, I believe it's the upper right hand corner. There's three dots, and just click onto that, and you'll be able to share on YouTube as well. Cora, how are you? I see you had some assistance in cooking dinner yesterday. You go, girl. And so we're glad that all is well with you, one and all. Denise, how you feeling, girl? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I see some of you are sharing, so please do so. That would be great. Minister Faith, thank you so much for being here. Yesterday was just absolutely amazing. Bernice, absolutely um, beyond all expectations. Okay. Stephanie, Trinette, bless you. And again, just grateful and thankful. Tell uh, Trinette, tell hubby we said hello. Okay. And God has blessed us again and again and again and again. Going to go down here and finish up a little bit that needs to be done. Was that Charlissa? Thank you so much for being here. Carletta, Barbara, Dr. Pamela, good to have you. Good to have you. Please, Linda, thank you. Linda Brown, thank you for being. Thank you, Carolyn. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Denise. That's what I want to hear. That all is well. Ella May, dear, how are you? And we're just glad that each and every one of you are here. Gina, bless your heart. Okay. Um, ah, well. Okay. Carletta, I appreciate you more than you know. And the reason I did it is because I didn't know it was in the condition that it was in. And I'm going down there today to finish some of that up. Kim, good to have you. Deborah Toomer, bless your heart. Timothy, good to have you here. Bishop Brown, bless you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Jaleesa, good to have you here. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I found out, that's all I'm gonna say. Cause Carletta, I think most people know me by now. When I saw that mess, I was like, "What in the world?" So I'm gonna go down there, do a little bit more, try to get a little bit more done, doing whatever needs to be done. And that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't saying nothing else. Rosabelle, how are you? Glad you are here. Well, thank you, James, for letting us know that all is well. We appreciate you for doing so. I, I how do I want to say this? How do I, Sister Rains from DC, glad you're here with us. Linda Williams, Sean, thank y'all so much for being here. How do I reprogram myself? What do I have to do? I think about this. Have we not all done the exact same thing? And it looks like I'm frozen. If it is frozen and you can still hear me, that's all that matters right now, because I'm just really not going to get bent out of shape over this, because it's I cannot figure out what is wrong. And if it's the machine, I'm going to be buying another one tomorrow. That's the end of the conversation. I can't take any more of this that seems to always get in the way of me sharing and doing what I need to do. So, long as you can hear me, then you that's all that matters. And so, I thank you. So here's the problem that I have in the reprogramming process. The one thing that I've learned is that when you do something, what you have to do is you have to take something out and put something in its place. You can't claim that you're going to quit a habit and then you don't find something else to take the place of it, because if you don't do that, then the very thing that you thought you got rid of will come back again. And I think this is something that everybody must come to terms with, everybody must realize, because who we are in Christ is predicated upon the consistency of growth and development. Let me ask y'all again, can y'all, because what's happening is, I don't know if you can hear me or not. I am looking on my page because everything is frozen. So I just want to make sure that at least you can hear me. Okay. And so the one biggest problem that I have, and the one thing that really does everything within its power to keep me from advancing, is sometimes what I want to stop doing, what I need to stop doing. Okay, good. I run into a problem because I have habits, I have ways, so I can't say anything else to anybody else, because I can't see who you are, because it has completely, the picture has completely frozen. And so, what do I do? How do I function? How do I turn these things around so that I can be everything that God has called me to be? I think this is important for us to get to understand and to wrap our minds around. Again, if I do not replace what I'm trying to change with something else, what is overwhelmingly familiar will come back to me again. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 24. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 24 is a very powerful passage. I'm going to read it to you, and I'm see if we can't take this. Put on the new self, which is in the likeness of God. Oh, that's cute. And has been created in righteousness and holiness of the truth. And everything just went totally blank. Let me ask you if you can still hear me, because I'm not even sure if I'm still there. Boy, I love it. I love it. I love it when the enemy gets upset. I love it when the enemy gets bent out of shape. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But what we have to recognize and what we have to see is that I'm a new creature. I'm a new creation. which means what? A lot of the old stuff that I used to be has to be replaced with something new. What am I replacing it with? I'm glad you asked that question. Right thinking. Okay, long as you can hear me. Righteousness, right interpretations, right understanding, godly perception. Woo! Teach, Pastor. Teach, 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 teach. Because if I don't do that, then my old way of thinking, my old way of living, my old way of comprehending, my old way of living life will come back again. All right. So what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And so I must understand that in order for me to be what God has called me to be, I can no longer embrace fallacy, but I have to embrace truth. Now, here's the problem that I have with truth. Here's the problem I have with truth. Um, Truth, I don't always like. Hey, Chaplain Hearns, how are you? Hold on just a second. The thing that I don't like about truth is because what it will do is it will cause me to challenge what I thought was truth based upon misinformation. You may say, well, what is the misinformation? I'm glad that you asked me that question because I think it's a powerful question that needs to be answered. What is misinformation? That Stan drunk and Katrina Harris, and I see some because I'm looking on my phone and I'm able to see some of you now. And so all of the truth of the matter is that I could be out all night and go to work and everything would be fine. That's a fallacy. Um, the fallacy is that I can run around with hate and hatefulness in my life and I'll still be functional. That's a fallacy. What I have to understand is that I've got to embrace righteousness, holiness, and truth. I got to realize that I just can't do whatever I want to do the way I want to do it and think that I'm doing what God would have me to do. Somewhere along the line, the challenge must take place that in order for me to be what God would have me to be, I've got to understand that I am new. I am a new creation. I am a new person now that I am in Christ Jesus. Now, that's some powerful stuff because he didn't say you become new by going to church. He didn't say you become new by clapping your hands. He didn't say you become new by praying. He says you become new because you have been created in Christ Jesus to good works and a powerful way of living. And I don't know about anybody else, but I've tried the other. I've tried to fake the feeling. I've tried to act like everything was well and it's not. I tried to act like all was going the way it should and it wasn't, y'all. Can I talk to y'all? Please let me talk to you. It's overwhelmingly important for us to recognize and understand that in order for me to change my behavior, I must have a new level of ingestion that comes in my life. I just can't keep taking in the same food. Jesus said, it ain't the stuff that you eat that messes you up, it's what comes out of you. The sad part about it is many times what comes out of you is what's in your heart. So you need a heart transplant. You need a mind transplant. Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. You need all of this to take place in order for you to be what God has preordained for you to be. Listen, when we come back tomorrow, I'll have a new computer. I will not have to be bothered with this foolishness. And then we're going to press toward the mark. But listen to me. Listen to me. I want you to do something today. I want you to tell yourself, I'm going to have a great day. Now you got to hear what I'm saying because it's got to be more than verbiage. It has to be placed into action. I'm going to have a great day. And it's more than words. I'm going to do everything I can, even with the trouble, even with the trial, even with the situation. I'm still going to have a great day because here's how I'm reprogramming my mind. I'm going to quit looking at what ain't and start looking at what is. I know that was toe up English, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to tear the English like, but I'm so busy looking at what I don't have, or look at where I'm not going, or look at where what I don't possess, that I'm forgetting that there's a whole lot of stuff that I have that other people don't. Listen, love y'all with the love of Jesus, who is the Christ. I got to figure out how to shut this thing off because I don't have any way of doing it other than shutting the machine down. Love y'all with the love of Jesus, who is the Christ. May God bless you. May he keep you, is our prayer.